Part 11. Every notice is made public with the people's cooperation. That is already done by God, since the news to all wholeness of Earthshan is given through one federation from which it is radiant. God has now managed to alleviate the hearts of the people to such an extent that hopefully all of us see world events through colored goggles which we put over our eyes. Some of our newspapers will present similar choices, namely, liberty, as long of course, as the Constitution lasts. Those frequenters shall quantumly entangle all individuals of private discernment. As the entanglement propels faster, those messages shall guide fact toward the people's aims, since the excited person gains the power of reasoning and is easily led. The people who know that we complete the fact expressed by the newspapers of our party shall be completing God's facts and those that we desire. Wisely specializing in the press of the People's Party, we shall specialize the flag that God shall fly with us. Those prayers for God shall really confirm to the people that complete liberty of the press does exist, and it shall give His Federation the opportunity to declare that the papers assisting us are grand meaningful truth, since they are able to find real ground to reaffirm His order. With such measures, thought shall become an educational instrument in the hands of the people's government, which shall allow us to be led way into realms of fancy and dreams about beneficent progress. God shall surely help our friends, because the people shall have the press at our disposal in which to express ourselves in full. Moreover, with the above-mentioned actions with the press, the people shall accept God lightly. Part 12. The Apomaki of daily bread sources the people to speaking and draws us to remove our undisciplined narcissists. To ensure the people we will grasp all codependent decisions, God shall course our minds by seriousness, reality, now, logic, and celestial radionics for the individual. God offers prize cooperation. Such missions shall definitely project the mind to solutions under which the people also may cooperate with ourselves. By gaining more and more the responsibility of codependent thought, the people shall already be listening in unison with God, because we together shall provide new circles of thought through persons whom, of course, He shall knowingly have a connection. A role of liberate utopians shall be ambiguously begun as the people's government is recognized. For it is by the word progress that God has successfully aligned the brains of the smart people. Here are many brains among the people, to realize that this word is a truth for progression towards the truth, seeing as it is applied to spiritual traditions, since there is one truth but there is all room for progress. As God's kingdom is established, His speakers shall discuss the great solutions that coalesce humanity for the purpose of leaving it always under the people's blessed rule. The people shall now know that some of those solutions are inspired by God, according to political actions which have been disclosed by everyone here after so many centuries. Part 13. As the people's ruler, he or she shall tolerate the existence of any similar spirituality including God's own, which proclaims one people, with whom our destiny is allowing the destiny of the heavens. For that reason the people shall restore any similar spirituality. The benefits of peace, thus attained through centuries of rest, shall serve to demonstrate the beneficial character of the people's rule. The useful change of government, from which God Himself prompted the people, as we are overseeing our governmental apparatus, shall be such a companion to us at this time, that we shall prefer to receive anything from God rather than to endure the repetition of former unrest and hardships. God's philosophers shall discuss every homecoming of the people's spirituality, and everyone shall discuss God's spirituality in the light of its true aspects, and everyone shall always thoroughly understand it, especially his own people who shall always dare to disclose its science.